Okay. Come close. For all y'all that be poop talking Vice President Kamala Harris, can I just say Madam President Kamala Harris? Yeah. Take a look at this. This for all you black men. Yeah.
Just today, Harris rolled out a series of policies for what she calls her opportunity agenda for black men, which includes forgivable business loans for black entrepreneurs, more apprenticeships for black male teachers, more research for sickle cell disease and other diseases that disproportionately affect African American men. She's also calling for measures that ensure that black men have opportunities to participate as a national cannabis industry takes shape. As Donald Trump has laid out no policies that address specific concerns of most black voters. And no, Ice Cube's platinum plan is not on his Agenda 47 website.
But wait, there's more.
But the thing that I would challenge is some of these guys, the rappers, give us what his policies are for black America. We demand that of a black woman who laid it out today. 1 million people given loans, if they given forgivable loans, they will let it go at $20,000 if you've got something that's viable. That's a business plan. They claim to be businessmen, a lot of these rappers. And on to the medical support and etc. I don't even understand how we're even talking about Donald Trump and business in the same sentence when we had an $8.3 trillion deficit and a supply chain disruption. He did nothing to stop the price gouging that some of the people were doing. He was president then. He was president when George Floyd happened, president when Breonna Taylor happened, president when Ahmaud Arbery happened. What did he do? Oh, he got a Bible, went across the street, had the Secret Service clear protesters, and condemned the protesters. So what are we going to think he's going to do that he didn't do in the 4 years he was there? He was president. What everybody will not ask these 2 or 3 people that have endorsed him that claim to be artists, tell us why he didn't do what you think he will do when he was president. He was there 4 years. He did nothing in some of the most brutal, nationally covered crimes that we've seen against black people.
And you can't be that great of a businessman when you got $317 million when you were born, just for being born, and you went bankruptcy not once but twice, but 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th bankruptcy. You're bankrupting over, but there's this other explanation, and you wrote about this. Let me read a little bit of you to you, Jelani. Should Kamala Harris not prevail in November, it will not be the fault of any single faction of the electorate. She will receive a large majority of black men's votes. Whether that and the trust and the turnout among other parts of her coalition will be enough for her to win the presidency remains to be seen. Bill Kristol adds to that in the Bulwark. If you believe it's important to defeat Trump, it's not Obama's brothers who are the problem. It's my brothers who are the problem.
That's right.
White voters. This, to me, feels like a setup to blame black men if Trump wins, rather than blame white voters who are the one group of in the whole demographics of this country. It is white men and white women who are the only group who vote majority Republicans.
And there's just one more point that needs to be made. Take a look.
We're having this conversation, and we're chastising black men for our supposed reluctance to vote for a woman for president. But when we look back to 2016, we see that black men voted for Hillary Clinton at a 40-point, 40 points. Higher than white women did.
Correct.
More than double the number that white men did.
Correct.
And so no one looked around after that election and said, you know, there are a lot of black men who actually looked at Hillary Clinton and thought that this was where they would get the best policies. They did not vote along the lines of gender. They just said, this is who we're going to vote for. That story never got written.
Never got written. And last thing I'm going to say, we're going to a break real quick, but I commend black men. Brothers, let me tell you what y'all did. You went out there and played hard to get and got a whole long list of policies specific to you. That is how votes are supposed to work. You're supposed to be asked for your vote. You're supposed to have agendas presented to you. Y'all got that. Kudos to black men. Don't go anywhere. Reverend Al and...
All right, brothers. Ask and you shall receive. All right, them brothers laid it out, honey. And that's exactly how you do it. That's how you do it. See, that's what happens when you're educated. You understand? Because I know who did it. To all my black brothers that's out there. I love y'all. I love y'all. All right. Power to the people. Let's get it going. 20 days, y'all.